I'm going to go back on America's Got Talent.
Are you now?
Yeah. Can you do some tricks for me real quick?
I am not going to do tricks. Do you have anyone else's tricks you'd like me to do?
Yeah. Could you do it, but underwater? Yeah.
That's what. I'm not kidding. Can you do a card trick underwater?
Could you do this, but be black? Yeah. Send all cards and letters to no.
To the Andy Williams Theater.
To the Andy Williams Theater. But anyway, they were good. They did everything they said they would do. I learned a lesson that unless asked, don't be as honest as you can be. Mm-hmm. Unless asked. Meaning I was honest, but right. I went the step, gave it an extra scoop of honest. Yeah. Like, y'all know you don't really own this. Yeah. What I should have done is just let it play out. Right. And then once they thought they owned it, go, hey, by the way, you don't own this.
Right.
But they're NBC and they're free man.
What are you going to do? They would say,
yes, we actually do. Mm-hmm. But they did flat out say they could recast us. Yeah. And I said, so I sign over all the rights to it. And they go, yes, we need all the rights to it. And what do I get? And they said, you might win the show.
You get exposure.
And then
That's what they told me.
Yeah, but then if they recast you, the exposure does you no good.
Right.
You're serving fries next year going, man, I was
Remember me?
I was one of the original Rednecks.
Lost to a puppet.
No, you weren't. Yeah, lost to a puppet. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Terry's great, though.
He is.
I mean, he really is.
I have his book, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've read it. But
it was written by a puppet.
Was it really? Amazing.
Yeah, a ghost puppet.
Yeah. I used to do a joke ventriloquist act because I used to do a fake variety show in the Catskills, and it was me doing all the characters.
Did you work the Catskills?
I did for like 3 years. And
I didn't know that even existed anymore.
It doesn't anymore, as far as I know.
Yeah.
But I did a ventriloquist act, but I did it as a surgeon. And my puppet was the nurse, so I wore the surgeon's mask because I can't do ventriloquism.
Yeah.
And so I would just talk to the puppet, and it would be like, "Can you hand me whatever?"
You should give that to a lot of our ventriloquists here because they can't. It
was something,
either.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then
that's funny. So where did you play in the Catskills?
I did Kutcher's.
Yeah.
I did Pine Valley Dude Ranch, which was a Western themed place. Bella Vista. Yeah, it was all Western.
Shecky and Buddy the Cowboy.
No, I had an incident there.
Yeah.
But it was a giant log cabin, and they were dressed as cowboys and stuff. And you would do it, and I was actually
in the Catskills.
And I was actually outside watching somebody climb a rock wall. It was when they were really popular. And they let go thinking that it was going to repel them down, and they just fell on top of me from like 30 feet up. And we're laying there on the ground, and somebody comes running over. Why did you let go? And they said, well, are there safety issues? Safety precaution? No, you're supposed to hold on.
You're climbing a wall.
So that happened. But I loved it. I've met a lot of people. Actually, the Catskills led to this.
The Catskills and the Poconos are right next, but they're not the same.
Sort of, a few hours apart. Yeah, Poconos are in
Because the Poconos was big too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I did, I can't remember it right now, but big resort there every week. I had a show.
And were they still going out for the whole summer? The families would just go out there and stay at the hotel?
The Poconos resort that I worked at, it's slipping my mind right now, was the one that they used as the basis for Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing. So it was a big white...
It was beautiful.
Ivy Tower looking
It was
thing.
beautiful. Big, huge main house, and then all the villas and all that, and that's what they used. And the one that I worked at, there, I wish I could remember the name, but the same families came every year.
Yeah,
and so they would say, we've sat at this table this week for 30 years, and they were very picky about that. But the cool thing was, this was 2004 or 5, that time. And a lot of the people that came to the Poconos were the firefighters and stuff from New York.
Really?
So we would do like a whole tribute, but it was really heartfelt. Like they
especially 2004.
Mm-hmm. And so they would all come. So we made all these connections that led to me performing for those people in the Catskills. They would refer me or in New York, and bada boom, bada bing, I'm in.
Where are you
Branson.
From? Originally?
From Ohio, actually.
Where?
Youngstown area.
Really? My dad's from Canton.
No, I worked in Canton.
Canton
Bulldogs. You ever go there?
Yeah. Oh, I've been,
Yeah, I worked at the airport. There's a World War II themed restaurant there that's themed. No, listen, stay with me on this because it's good. It's themed as a French type of cafe, and the walls are sandbags, and they're missing, and there's a bomb in the ceiling, and you have to go over a rickety bridge that has warnings about explosives. Everyone's dressed, period, and they invite veterans to hang their stuff up. And so there's souvenirs from letters.
How
and
long
stuff.
ago was this? So did you have World War
It's
II
still
guys
open.
coming in?
It's still open.
But I mean, did you have a lot of World War II guys?
I think so. Yeah, my
Anybody,
job was to
like
go around
walk in
and
and just like freak out, like
no. But when you went into the bathrooms there, which were all sandbag walls and like they were playing the news reports from Eisenhower and stuff, you could hear.
Where is it
the
at the airport?
announcement.
It's
yeah,
still
it's
there?
a chain. I guess it's a chain that you can buy into, but it
D-Days.
was. No, it was called
that's a different
Fighter
place.
Squadron,
yeah,
and
D-Days
everyone
was a totally different.
Yeah,
but
but
they were
every
really cute outfits. Though.
every squadron had a different number, so this was like the 356th Squadron, and they took it real serious. I mean, you went in and it was pretty awesome.
Did you wear the outfit and do
No, I didn't. We had thought about doing that, and the whole story of me getting to Branson is from that place. I did a night. I was doing a Christmas party for a business, or not a Christmas party, a corporate gig for a business. They were giving out awards. I was the MC.
Oh, I thought you were a kid and you were like a waiter there.
No.
I really did. I was thinking you were like 19, so that's why I'm going, did you wear the outfit?
No. I was a performer.
Did you have it? Oh, cool.
No, so I was doing this corporate gig. A tornado came through the area. They made us all, luckily, sandbags. So
Look at you. You're like,
survive the war.
Big deal. Yeah.
But they had us all get into the center of the building. And there were a lot of kids there that week. And so I just started entertaining the kids. So the owner of the place saw me and said, thank you for keeping the kids calm. Give me your number. He calls me a week later and says, will you come in on Sundays and go table to table and just entertain the kids? Because there's a lot of families that come in from church. So I did that, met somebody that was on a layover, because the airport's right there.
Yeah.
You would watch out the window and watch the planes take off, and you could listen on the headset to the tower.
This is in Youngstown?
Canton.
Oh.
Canton Akron Airport. So you would listen to them, and so they had layovers. So these guys were in there, and they said, we're having a layover. We're from the Poconos. Would you be interested in doing a couple dates at the Poconos? We have a guy that needs to take a vacation at our place, and would you do 2 weeks?
Which is ironic.
Take
because
a vacation
it's
for
a
the
vacation
Poconos.
place.
Yeah. I always say my life is your family's vacation. So I went, did 2 weeks. They said, we really like you. We were going to get rid of the other guy. Would you stay? And I felt really bad. But they're like, we're going to get rid of him anyways.
So that was your first step on squashing someone's dreams
yes.
to propel your career. Yeah.
Because he was funny. He was the best comedian and the best singer I'd ever seen.
And you needed him out.
We needed him out.
Absolutely.
Call back. So anyway, so I said, sure, 2 weeks.
And that man was Yakov Smirnoff.
And
anyway.
I don't know who it was.
I know.
But
he's a triple threat.
Yeah. But it turned, I don't know what that means
I don't
either.
know what it means either.
But it turned into 2 years. I did it. And people would see me at that resort. My agent would say, I can't get you much money, but if you drive over to the Catskills, you can
every
do it
agent
Wednesday.
says that, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Later I learned my lesson. But you're in the Poconos already.
So you would perform there and perform at the same time?
I would do Tuesday night at in the Poconos at Woodlock Pines. That's the name of it, Woodlock Pines. So I would do a Tuesday night. Every Tuesday, I'd split the bill with somebody. And then I would do another resort on Wednesday night and one on Thursday, and then come home and then drive back again and just do this little circuit. And so somebody saw me in the Catskills that was from Branson and sent my stuff to Branson, and they called me. I thought it was a joke. Didn't even know what Branson was.
Back then, no. Yeah.
No, I didn't know what it was. And so I flew down here, drove 14 hours, whatever, to see what it was about. And here I am.
It's the tracked music capital of the world.
9 years later. The best and the
if it's
draw.
live, it ain't here. Yeah.
And the draw was getting to go home every night and not
Oh,
driving.
yeah, absolutely.
That was it. That was truly
well,
was.
you got like one of the best gigs in town. I mean,
it's
the
awesome.
Showboat.
It's a great, solid company and stuff. So
every performer who hammers it, well, I would never do the Showboat. If the Showboat called them tomorrow,
it's
yeah,
great.
I'll be there right in the heart.
It was fantastic. I just show up, do my thing. Don't have to worry about what theater I'm going to or when they're going to change the schedule or anything.
Yeah, don't have to do teasers. Yeah.
No, don't have to go to Denny's like some of the people do.
Oh, yeah. Cat's pajamas. Anyway,
but really,
I'm just promoing guys. I'm helping them out.
you're helping them out.
Helping them out.